Dragon Kingdom Arena Challenge starts now. Come and have a look. The country of Dragon is the source of martial arts, but my Western boxing rise sweep the world. Win against me and you can get $1 million. Lose to me and you will die. Who dares to fight? Let me hack him to death. Hugh Wildly, the master of Invisible Hand from Fojo, comes to take up the challenge. Whoa family, right? So what? A century ago, our forefathers triumphed over you intruders. Still provoking today, then I'll hit you again. Okay, then sign the life and death contract. The Invisible Hand really lives up to its reputation, yeah. I can see what it means to be as fast as the wind. Oh, wow. Ha ha ha. The warriors of the Dragon Kingdom are not powerful enough. Foreign invaders. Watch me cut my legs 12 ways and take your head. Watch me break you with the Shaolin Golden Bell cover. Come on. Who else? Ha 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 ha. A beggar, is that right? Beggars take care of it. Will it work? Begging to go somewhere else.
I'm here to beat you up today.
Are you saying you want to compete with me?
Yes.
Is Longguo Wudao so lacking in talented people? It was actually reduced to a beggar on stage to fight.
Cut the crap. Hurry up and sign the life and death certificate.
Since you're seeking death on your own, you can't blame me. It's just a matter of one punch. Then let it be for you. Unfold the life and death agreement. It's really signed.
I was nameless. Specialize in dealing with tough guys.
What an arrogant tone. It's you who didn't starve to death. Come and die.
Could he be from the legendary beggar gang? Yes, yes, yes. I heard that there is a very powerful man named Hong Qigong in the beggar gang.
Come on, beggar brothers, come on, down with this thief. Down with him, come on, come on. Come on. Surely going to be beaten up severely. The beggar couldn't fight back even after losing. The Axe Gang has your back. Come on. I got you. Come on, come on, come on. We won, we won.
Lord Doug, no.
Our dragon country is vast in territory and rich in resources, and there are hidden talents everywhere. It's not something that you despicable villains can covet at all. Go back wherever you came from.
Ouch, bro. Good job, the majesty of our Dragon Kingdom's martial arts. I'm willing to offer you the position of vice gang leader. Sincerely invite you to join our gang.
Vice gang leader.
Why are there so many beggars again? Or beggar gang, heavenly cover, earth cover, Xuan cover. Pay respects to the king of beggars. Pay respects to the beggar king. What?
Beggar King?
Is he the mysterious king of beggars who once gave away all his wealth to relieve the disaster in the Northwest? A real hero, a real legend.
I asked the person you were looking for to find it, right?
King of beggars, is it her in your opinion? Eat the buns inside while they're hot. Thanks. Okay. What are you doing? To be a thief? Not learning well at a young age?
Whose child steals Baozi?
Believe it or not, send you to jail.
Uncle, I haven't eaten for 2 days.
What about your parents? Let him come to redeem people quickly, or I'll send you to jail.
I have no parents.
Let him go. Why are you bullying children?
What, I bully him? He stole my Baozi. Okay, stop arguing. Give him 10 Baozi and I will pay you. You're in luck. Kid, take it.
Thank you, Uncle.
Eat it, little brother. Go home after eating.
Baby, let's go.
Hey. My girl, I finally found you.
Your Majesty, do you have any other instructions?
It's all right. You go back to the city. Keep the peace. I will summon Yor if there is a need.
Yes.
My ruthless dad, where are you?
Miss,
Is there any news?
Mr. Han, your biological father's name is Han Zicheng. It's from the Zhangzhou Han family. You have a twin sister called Han Fei, and Zhangzhou giants Shangguan Jiling.
That's right, it's them. Notify the Revenge Society for me and gather in Zhangzhou. Wipe out the Han family.
But miss, don't you need to report to the chairperson?
No need for Godfather, usually busy with international events. Don't bother with this little thing. Let's go.
Yes.
The King of Beggars.
Miss has given orders. Dispatch the masters of the Revenge Society. Prepare for battle in Jiangzhou. Take Hanjiang directly. Dad! I'm scared.
Don't be scared. The doctor is helping you find the right bone marrow.
Why not use Yao Yao's bone marrow instead?
How can that work? The doctor said, Yao Yao's physical indicators are not good. It will lose her life if the bone marrow is extracted.
If only one of the two granddaughters could live, then I'll choose Fei Fei. Look how smart Fei Fei is. Yao Yao is so stupid. Be easily tricked at that time. Our Han family will sold by her. That's all possible. Dad, Grandma. As long as I live, I will definitely be filial to you. Hey, look. Fifi is smart and sensible.
Okay. I'll bring Yao Yao. Come here.
Yao. Wake up, Yao Yao.
Mom.
Your father is coming to suck your bone marrow for your sister. Leave here with Mom. Chase! Run! Ah!
Chase, don't let them run away. Hurry up. Yes.
Run, Yo-Yo! Run after, run, Yo-Yo!
Stop. Catch them. Ha. Run.
Han Jicheng Yao Yao is also your daughter. Why did you hurt her?
Just like you like her. Our whole family loves it. Fate did not choose her. She has to accept this life. Take it back to me.
No.
Yes.
No.
My ruthless father. I'm really looking forward to how you deal with it.
What really?
What's the matter?
Spy information. King of Beggars also appeared in Jiangzhou.
Really?
Yeah, the King of Beggars. Maimed the showing off foreign warriors in Jiangzhou. It caused a sensation in Jiangzhou.
That would be great. I went to Jiangzhou for revenge, Han family, and proposed marriage to the King of Beggars. Accomplished 2 major events in life in one fell swoop. Speed up and drive faster.
The Miss of Han residence is recruiting bodyguards.
Next group. The blue side won. Next group.
No need for the next group. I'll fight against all of you alone.
Pardon me?
It's enough for me to protect you on my own. We don't need that many people.
Where did this arrogant guy come from? How dare you come to the Han family to be wild?
You call me arrogant. It's because it's beyond your comprehension. I'm low-key and dimensionality reduced enough.
Dare to speak wildly again. Believe it or not, you will be doomed today. This man is so arrogant, miss. Let me teach him a lesson. I'm willing to serve. I would.
Let's go together. Save the trouble.
Really courting death, then let's go together. Dare to ask what the housekeeper wants to beat him to. Don't hold back and hit casually. If anything bad happens as a result of the fight, the Han family will back you up. The Han family will back you up. Okay, then I'm on full fire. Go to hell.
Come on together.
Yes.
Aren't you on full fire? Is that all?
Are you a human or a ghost?
I am God. The God who dominates those who are disobedient.
Really extraordinary. Tell me, how much do you want? Pardon me?
And I said,
Baby.
Dear, you are finally here. There's a hooligan here, he teased me.
What? How dare you tease me? Woman of Shangguan family. Come on, kill him for me. Wait a minute. Uncle Han.
What's wrong, Dad?
I saw it from upstairs. This person is rare. You can keep it for a while.
No, he doesn't even know. The sky is high and the earth is thick, said to marry me.
Ah, how dare he say such a thing. I'll kill you. Aji, don't be impulsive, Uncle Han. He took liberties with Fei. You still want to stop me. I received news today. The revenge will come to Jiangzhou against our Han family. Now is the time to hire people. He's a talent. I think I can use it for my own use. The Revenge Society. Is it the Revenge Society ruled by the Dark Lord? Yes, then why is he targeting the Han family? I don't know. The person who informed me only received the order. I don't know why, but just relying on this guy. He can't resist on the Revenge Society. He definitely can't do it alone. But the sand gathers into a tower. We can recruit more capable people, grow stronger step by step. Okay. Then listen to Uncle Han. Boy, I can accept you into our Han family, but you have to be loyal and obedient. Don't have unreasonable ideas. Can you do that?
I'm here to repay a kindness. Since she already has a boyfriend, I have to stay first. Look at the situation again. Okay.
Okay.
Let him protect me, I don't want it.
Why?
As soon as I see someone who doesn't understand his or her own identity, people who don't know the immensity of heaven and earth, be very disgusted.
I already warned him. He won't break the rules.
Oops, no, I don't even feel comfortable with him around me.
Come here. I have something to tell you. Say what? I received a secret message. Revenge will be especially aimed at you. Collect your information. I'm worried it's aimed at you. This person has extraordinary martial arts skills. So far, I have found no one better suited to protect you.
Is he up to it?
This person is not only skilled, more importantly, his calmness, his guts are extraordinary. He's working for you anyway. What's not allowed?
All right.
All right, boy, you go back and get ready. Report to Hanfu tomorrow. Be Fire's bodyguard.
Yes. Then I'll go ahead first. Within 24 hours, I want to get all the information about Shangguanji. The Revenge Society.
Godfather, this is all the information about Shangguanji.
The Godfather of the Justice League is my most mysterious identity. I don't want outsiders to know. You should still call me Mr. Chin in the future.
It's Mr. Chun.
Introduction. Shangguanji.
The second son of the Shangguan family, arrogant personality, ferocious means, especially philandering. He liked to play with women in the palm of his hand, play enough and then kill.
Play enough and then kill.
Yes, it's a pervert in disguise under a gentle exterior.
Okay, got it. You go down first.
Yes.
Dare to touch my woman. Let's see how I'll make you die.
Come in. General Manager Han, this person claims to be your new bodyguard. You go out first, yes. Remember who you are. You are just my bodyguard. Don't think too much.
Actually, that Shangguanjie is not a good person.
Pardon me?
I said Shangguanjie is not a good person. You don't want to be with him.
I just warned you. You are just my bodyguard. Don't think too much. Do you want me to dismiss you?
I'm considering your safety.
Enough. Don't worry about my business.
Fine.
In 3 days, it will be my wedding with Jie Xiao. During this period, I don't want any accidents to happen. Understand?
Understand?
If you understand, come with me.
Where to go?
Jie Xiao asked me to attend his class reunion. To introduce me to his classmates. You watch your mouth. Correct your attitude. Don't cause me trouble. Otherwise, I won't forgive you.
It was your biozi that warmed me for so many years. I will never let you fall into Shangguanji's clutches.
Here, cheers. I heard that Mr. Jie is going to marry the daughter of the Han family. That's the most beautiful woman in Jiangzhou. What is this? I heard that Jie Xiao talked about this marriage. It only took 1 day to conquer Han Feifei. Ha ha ha. You know my kung fu for picking up girls. No matter how high the mountain is, it can be taken down in a flash. Ha ha ha.
I was fortunate to see the first beautiful woman in Jiangzhou, and it lives up to its reputation.
Really? Well, I'm going to feast my eyes on that today. Miss Han has arrived. Miss Han is here. Feifei, you are here. Wow, it's beautiful. What are you doing?
What's the problem?
No, Do you have no self-awareness at all? Is this table available for you? Look at your identity.
Why can't I sit?
He asked me why I couldn't sit. Fei, you didn't teach him the rules.
Bodyguards, sit at that table. This table is the master table.
Did you hear that? This table doesn't match your status.
I advise you not to be too arrogant.
What did they say? If you've got the guts, say it again. How dare you talk to Jie Xiao? Don't know the rules. Don't you even bother to see what kind of person he is? Somebody come here. Jie Xiao, go ahead and smash his mouth for me. Yes.
Wait a minute.
Han Fei, are you going to protect him?
Of course not. It's just that today is your birthday. And he is my dad, arranged it by my side. We're getting married in 2 days. I don't want to create unnecessary complications.
Okay. I'm doing this out of respect for you. Go down.
Why don't you sit over there?
Yes.
It's just a dog from the Han family. He also dared to provoke Master Jai of the Shangguan family. You want to die, don't you?
I advise you to keep your mouth clean when you speak. Otherwise, you don't even know how you died.
Kid, what did you say? Pardon me?
I told you not to mess with me.
Jai Xiao. What happened again? I just persuaded him not to be disrespectful to you. He actually said I was courting death. That's crazy. Yesterday, if Jai Xiao hadn't stopped me, I would have beaten you up. Outrageous. It's unreasonable not to clean him up, then beat him up for me.
No.
Han Fei, you still have to protect him.
No, dear,
You said he was good at fighting, better than my bodyguard.
I said beautiful Han. You're really like a frog at the bottom of a well. The bodyguards of your Han family can compare with the bodyguards of the Shangguan family. The Shangguan family is the first family in Jiangzhou.
It's just the right opportunity to have a friendly match. How about it doesn't hurt the peace? How's it going, boy? Do you dare to fight with my bodyguard?
I'm afraid your people will be beaten to death by me.
Do you hear that? He said he fucking beat you to death. He may not know. The bodyguards of the Shangguan family are all battle-hardened. Or a mercenary, or one of the professional killers. You're really inexperienced and ignorant by experience with your life. Since you do, then let you see the world. Ghost, yes, Ji Xiao. Go and have a match with him. Okay? Come on, boy, let Grandpa send you to the emergency room. Let Grandpa send you to the emergency room. Kill him and let him see the world. Come on. Come on.
Or you begin first. I'm afraid you won't have a chance if I begin first.
How arrogant. Suffer death. Ghost Hand, how come? I don't know.
Hurry up and send him to the ICU. If it's too late, the King of Hell will come to detain people.
What a loser. Who else? Who else can beat him? I'll try that. Okay, who beat him down today? I reward 100,000 yuan. All right. Boy, I want to tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a man who thought he could play well, provoked me, and I told him I was a professional killer. He didn't believe it, but guess what? After 3 seconds, he fell asleep.
Psychological tactics don't work on me. Do it.
You brought this on yourself. Don't blame me.
How dare you sneak attack me?
I told you, I am a professional killer. Fight against me. There is no winner or loser. Only life and death.
Is that so?
Of course.
Okay, then let's do it again.
You are hurt. Do you think I'm afraid of you?
professional killer? I'll send you to be a career prisoner. Hello, Sheriff's Office? Here's a murderer. Can you come here and take him away? I hope when you go to execution you can also proudly say that you are a professional killer.
Boy, I'm Jie Xiao's person, backed by the Shengguan family. How dare you call the police? Jie Xiao saved me. Ji Xiao. Kid, I suggest you call the sheriff's office immediately. Say you were joking just now. Otherwise, you can't afford the consequences. What?
What? You want to protect this murderer?
I don't know if he killed anyone. I only know that he is my bodyguard.
Then it looks like your bodyguard is not very good.
He can't protect his own life. Instead, you need to protect him. Dear, this is your man. I hope you can warn him. Tell him not to bite the hand that feeds him. Otherwise, you know my methods.
Qinglong, do you hear me? Hurry up and withdraw the report to the police. Qinglong, do you hear me? Hurry up and withdraw the report to the police.
Mr. Han, this Shangguan Jai, he is not a good person. Don't help him anymore.
Do I need you to teach me how to do things? You should know your place. You just a bodyguard. How dare you teach the master a lesson? No professional ethics at all. Fire him right now.
Hurry up, or the sheriff will be here later.
Qinglong, do you hear me? Quickly revoked.
That is impossible. I've been hating evil like an enemy all my life. Come across evil people, especially those who have killed people like this. I'm determined to bring him to justice. And Mr. Han, I have to advise you again. Shangguan Ji can keep a ruthless person by his side. He's not a good guy either. You'd better make a clean break with him, break off the engagement. Only in this way can you ensure your safety. Otherwise, the consequences will be unpredictable.
Enough. Don't worry about my business.
I'm really fed up with you, you bumpkin. You just wait for me here. I'll kill you sooner or later.
If you want kill me, it depends on whether you have the ability, but I can tell fortunes. Counting on my fingers. You will be in big trouble.
Okay, then I'll wait and see. Let's see which one of us has a big trouble. Stop talking. These natives who dare to commit offenses against their superiors and show no respect for the law. Let's join hands and put him to death.
What a bunch of clowns. Don't even know that death is imminent.
Crazy. Anyone dares to attack brothers. Say how to kill him. Where are the murderers? Where are the murderers?
Hey, this!
You called him a murderer? What evidence do you have? He has no evidence at all. He is framed. Framing others for no reason, sir. You can ask anyone here. We ate well here. He's about to make trouble here all of a sudden. He also called the police and said we had a murderer here. Yes. Something that is purely imaginary or fabricated. He is framing just a mad dog.
Sir, if there is a murderer, he was scared silly. How could one still dare to report to the police?
Right. Why did you report a false case?
Murder. How could I possibly file a false case? He's a real murderer.
Is that right? Then you keep saying he's a murderer. Evidence.
Okay, you want evidence, right? You see his hand is full of calluses. At first glance, it is caused by long-term handling of a gun or holding a knife. There are usually only two types of people who have this trait. One is specially trained combatants. Two is a professional killer.
I guess you're right. I had serviced in the War Department in the past. Touch a gun often, so that caused calluses on my hand. But you can't rely on this. Slander, I am a murderer.
Not only that.
Do you have any evidence? Do you have any other evidence?
The other evidence is the upright soldiers full of integrity and righteousness. Just now, this person was trying to make his master happy. When fighting with me, he attacked me by using hidden weapons secretly. His behavior is despicable, vicious. At first glance, it's not a good man.
Let's leave aside whether he is good or bad for the moment. Didn't you say he was a murderer? Evidence, take it out. Yes, you show the evidence.
Okay, then I'll give you the evidence. What are you doing? Don't you want evidence? Then I'll give you evidence.
It's not that you can take a random picture. What evidence can you have?
I have my own way.
What a raving lunatic. Miss Han, how do you keep someone with such low character around you side?
He really made me lose face completely. I now declare that you have been fired. Get out of here.
Excuse me. Before this murderer was not brought to justice, I can't get out yet. Hello, I just sent you a photo. In 1 minute. I want to know all the identifying information of this person. I'll be able to give you the evidence you want soon.
Make a show of being earnest. Who do you think who you are? Agent 07 wants all the information in with one call.
You can choose not believe it, but I will prove that you are blind.
This comrade, we're not joking when you call the police. I hope you can provide evidence. Otherwise, I will arrest you for picking quarrels and provoking trouble.
Don't worry. Here comes the truth. Don't worry. Here comes the evidence you want. Hello, okay? Name Hu Yidao. Age 32 years old, born in seaside Shangcheng. Learned martial arts in Shaolin after returning to the secular world at the age of 20. He competed with his brothers in the entertainment city for gambling, beat the brother to death, flee overseas, join the killer organization, codename Knife. Ruthless. Flee to the ends of the earth after 10 years, he quietly returned home, took refuge with the Shangguan family. This is the evidence you want. See for yourself.
Really a murderer, Hu Yidao. Real murderer.
No, it's really a murderer.
There are actually professional killers in this world. Catch him. Ji Shao, save me, Ji Shao. I won't save you at all. You really are a murderer who absconded by my side. Hurry up. Take him away. Take him away. Take him away. Don't, Ji Shao. Brother, thank you.
To maintain the right path, everyone is responsible. Do you want any more evidence? For example, like you.
I can't stand this commoner anymore. He Fei, why don't you fire him quickly? Are you forcing me to break up with— How Fei, why don't you fire him quickly? Are you forcing me to break up with you?
You're fired. Go away by yourself.
Get out of here.
I have warned you many times. Understand your identity, but you didn't listen to advice. Have to anger Jie Shao?
What if he's angered? He can hide murderers around him, as you can imagine. He's not a good guy either. If I don't expose his true colors today, the victim in the future will be you, understand?
Enough. Don't worry about my business. I know you like me very much. But you shouldn't do it this way either, to slander the people I like. The world is so different between you and him. No matter what, I won't like you.
There is a world of difference between me and him. You won't like me.
What do you think?
You are so stupid that you don't know who you are.
I know who I am. Cut the crap. Go away by yourself.
Don't regret it.
Would I regret kicking out a bodyguard of you, a nobody? Who do you think you are? Really self-righteous.
Dare to offend me, the Shangguan family will kill you sooner or later. The 4 young masters can give the order to block him. Yes, Jie Shao. Offend me. I want you to starve to death in Jiangzhou.
If it weren't for repaying the kindness from those years, why would I care about a little character like you? But it's indeed because of the favor of offering a meal back then. That's why I worked so hard later. That made me become the godfather of the Justice League. I will repay this kindness.
Don't move. Miss, the person has been brought here.
What do you do?
Our lady is affectionate.
Your lady? Who?
Cut the crap. Bullets don't have eyes.
Could it be someone from his revenge club? Let's go see what he wants. Let's go.
Take this with you. The lady has been brought.
Go down. All right, you can take your blindfold off.
This woman is so beautiful, even with your face covered. Can also feel the boundless temperament that exudes from her.
Do you know what I came to you for?
It smells so good.
Dare to molest my lady. Do you want to die? Dare to molest my lady. Do you want to die?
If you kill me, do you know what I came to you for?
Z, you step back.
Yes, miss.
I want you to take this conversation seriously, or you could end your life prematurely.
Okay, let's talk about something.
A straightforward person doesn't speak in a roundabout way. I want you to be mine subordinate.
Be your person. What do you mean?
It means to be my undercover in the Han family.
Be your undercover in the Han family? Why do you have a grudge against this Han family?
Yes.
What hatred?
That's not what you should know. You just have to tell me if you want or not. If you want, let's talk terms.
You should talk about the conditions first, see if you can impress me.
3 days undercover. Rewards millions.
What? Just only undercover for 3 days?
Yes. 3 days later, it will be over. Then you don't need to do that.
It seems, are you going to make trouble on the wedding day of Han Fei and Shangguan Jie? Let go of the wrong.
Pretty smart. I think we can work well together.
Vengeance would be in today's world the biggest organization besides the Justice League. Their quality is so high. It's quite tricky to deal with the Han family. I might as well agree to her directly. Promise him to see what he wants to do. Then we have a pleasant cooperation.
Quite sensible. Ziyi gave him the money and my phone number.
Yes.
Got paid. From today onwards, report to me everything about the Han family. Han Fei's wedding day. You are the insider.
Okay,
This is the contact information of the lady.
then I'm leaving.
Remember, no tricks. Otherwise, Han Fei's wedding is your funeral.
Don't worry, it's no problem.
Okay, got it. You have offended the Shangguan family, has been blocked across the whole city. Why did you come back?
Invite me come in and sit. Maybe there is good news.
Come with me. Say what's the matter.
I might have to continue to be by the lady's side, be his bodyguard.
Don't be delusional. You have offended the Shangguan family. The 4 major families have jointly announced to cut off your means of livelihood. Who dares to help you? That is to oppose the Shangguan family and the 4 major families.
Then you'd better take a look at this first.
Money, are you out of your mind? You want to buy me with this money?
I'm not trying to buy it with this money, but someone trying to buy me off with this money.
What do you mean?
Someone wants to take action against the Han family. I thought I would continue to work as a bodyguard in the Han family. Trying to buy me off with this money. Work as their undercover agent.
Are you sure? Who?
If I'm right, it should be the Revenge Society. After 3 days, they are planning to make a move on the day of your daughter's wedding. Destroy the Han family.
I also got the message. Know why?
I asked, but he didn't say. I only know. In their hands is a veiled woman. He and your Han family. There seems to be an implacable hatred. This shot, her and your Han family can only one side alive.
I can keep you at my Han house, but you must promise me 2 conditions.
Go ahead.
Keep me informed of the other party's news at any time. Be my anti-undercover, second. Don't hit on my daughter. My daughter is destined to fly to the Phoenix of the 9 heavens. You don't deserve it.
One day you will know. Who is the one standing above the 9 heavens? I will help you, Han family, just to repay a favor.
What? Makes him follow me again?
Come with me.
Oh, really?
It can't be wrong.
But Jieshao has united the 4 families. Prepare to block him.
Revenge will be the common enemy of us and the Shangguan family before the battle. Jie Shao will definitely understand. I'll tell him later.
Come on.
What can I do for you?
What is your identity?
I have no identity. Just your bodyguard.
Don't play dumb with me. You think I'm a fool. You are so deliberate to follow me. Dare you say you have no motive?
My motives have already been told to you, just to marry you in return.
Repay kindness. Marry me. What do you mean?
Do you remember 16 years ago? In front of a baozi shop in a small town. A little boy was hungry and stole baozi to eat. Then caught by the boss, you saved me.
What? Are you writing a novel?
Maybe you've forgotten, but the warmth of that moment has always inspired me. Fine, I found this photo that dropped from you at that time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to find you.
Isn't this my twin sister who fell off a cliff? It turned out that she was looking for her to repay her kindness. This person has some skills that can be used. Oh, so it's you? I remember now.
Did you finally remember? It was just a little effort on my part at that time.
I didn't expect you to remember it for so long. I can accept your gratitude. I can also accept that you are by my side to protect me. But you still can't marry me.
Let me remind you that Shangguan Jie is really not good guy. I also have a lot of evidence in my hand that he is bad guy.
Okay, if you want to follow me, understand your identity. Help me wipe out the Revenge Society on the day of my wedding. As for other matters...
After 3 days on your wedding day, I killed the Revenge Club for you. I'll pay you back. After that, you and I have nothing to do.
You better do what you say?
You could have been the happiest person in the world, but you can't handle this overwhelming wealth on your own. It's none of my business then.
Master Jiang sent a pair of Yu Rui. I wish Mr. Shangguan and Miss Han a happy wedding. Centennial Harmony. Master Wang sent a copy of the Qingming Shanghai map. I wish Mr. Shangguan and Miss Han a happy wedding. Early birth.
Hello.
Has Han Fei's wedding started?
Preparing. Start now.
How's it going?
Hotel security, 20 people. There are almost 100 expert guards of the Han family Shangguan family. Zhangzhou celebrities gather. With bodyguard around, you can decide for yourself.
Don't be afraid. They're all just insignificant ants. You just follow Han Fei. Listen to my orders. Don't be afraid. They are all ants. You just follow Han Fei, then follow my orders.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Summon the 4 heavenly kings of the Vengeance Society immediately. 8 King Kong, 13 Tai Bao, 3,000 gold killers. Deploy an ambush near the Century Zunhao Hotel. Follow my orders. My esteemed father. Dear younger sister, wonderful game. We'll be going to start soon. Ziyi.
Lady...
Set off. For Century Zunhao Hotel immediately.
Yes.
Welcome all the guests present. Let's invite our bride and groom to the stage.
Hello? Has the material been sent here?
Coming soon.
Okay. Shuangguojie is a scumbag no matter what. I can't let him ruin you.
Groom, whether you are poor or rich, health or disease, you are willing to marry her, accompany you for a lifetime, grow old together? I do. What about you, bride?
I do. Mr. Qian, this is the information you want. Mr. Qian, this is the information you want. Everything is here. Here is only part. There's something even more important on the way.
Come here, the 2 newlyweds. First, bow to heaven and earth.
Wait a minute.
Jinlong, what are you doing?
You can't marry Shangguanjie.
What's going on? Did something happen?
Qinlong, I warned you. You can be a dog by my side, but don't be ignorant. Don't think too much. Don't touch my bottom line. Do you want to die?
If it weren't for repaying the kindness of the year, I'm so lazy to care about you. You can be stupid, but I can't watch you slide into the abyss. He is a complete scumbag. He is not qualified to marry Han Fei at all. So I'm calling today's wedding off.
Who, brat? For the sake of my father-in-law's pleading for you, I've already given you a break. Why are you still so ignorant? Come to my wedding and talk nonsense. Don't you really know the cruel means of my Shangguan family?
Shangguanjie, you do a lot of evil. Today is the day you face justice. Why not let everyone see your true face behind the scenes? Look here, guys, here. With countless unsightly memories of the Shangguanjie. Anyone want to see it? This USB flash drive. It contains countless scandalous past events of Shangguanjie. Anyone want to see it?
I want to see. Are you seeking death?
Everyone wants to see it, okay? So today I'm going to open your eyes. Dragon Sparrow.
Yes.
Bring a computer here.
Send a computer here immediately. Qinlong, have you had enough of making trouble?
Don't worry, you'll understand after watching it.
You need to stop being self-righteous. You're only making me feel more sick. Dad, why don't you rush him out?
Qinlong. What on earth are you trying to do?
Today's matter concerns the life and death of the Han family. You believe me. You can't be wrong.
I'm afraid you'll get into trouble. Can't afford the consequences.
There's nothing I can't handle yet. Plug this in. Show it to everyone.
Yes.
Okay, what about the next scene? Maybe it's a bit unseemly. Just let everyone think about it. The next one.
Yes.
No need to look. What will happen next? I'm sure everyone can guess. Do you still need me to play it all out for you?
Where did you get these?
My power is beyond your imagination. I can make it clearer for you, since you became an adult for 6 years. You have slept with more than 2,000 women. On average, 1 every 2 days. But I have to say, your kidneys are okay. It's just that your character is too bad.
Enough, Chinlong. I told you not to cause trouble here. You're being relentless. Are you sick?
What's wrong with you? I'll help you reveal his true face. You say I'm being relentless.
I don't care if you expose it. Do you know that he has the money and resources to be a playboy? It's better than you having nothing and no woman looking at you.
I really didn't expect your values to be so distorted.
My values are distorted? Can you see the reality clearly? Haven't you heard of... Rather sit in a BMW and cry, than sit on a bicycle and laugh?
I really misjudged you.
Do I need you to judge me correctly? Chinlong, get out. Having nothing and still being delusional?
You say I have nothing and I'm delusional. I can casually show an identity. That can make you look up in humility. I can casually bring out one of my identities, and it can make you so humble that you have to look up to me.
I'm looking up to you humbly. That's really crazy. I'm the vice president of Hans Group, and you're just my bodyguard. Am I supposed to look up to you humbly?
You're really disgusting. If you can't get a woman, you'll brag like crazy, as if you have a lot of identities. Are you trying to say, apart from being a bodyguard of Hans Group, you're also a famous cleaner in Zhengzhou? Or a veteran beggar on the street, huh?
Well, you're half right. I do have another identity as a veteran beggar on the street. Because I have a title called King of Beggars.
What? He's the king of beggars? Isn't that the most powerful leader of the beggars gang after Hong Qigong? Enough. I'm really fed up with you. Where are the bodyguards? Get this mad dog out of here.
I'd like to see who dares to touch me.
How dare you, a woman, resist for him, the Shangguan family?
There are really stupid women who are willing to risk their lives for this man.
I think you're quite good looking.
Later, I can catch you and lock you in a cage.
Let you die like a pet. How dare you hit me? How dare you hit me? Come somebody here. Strip him naked in public for me. I want him to make a fool of himself and let him die. How dare you hit me? How dare you fucking hit me? Come somebody here. Strip him naked in public for me. I'll make him make a fool of himself and let him die.
Mr. Chin, may I go on a killing spree?
If people don't offend me, I won't offend them. If people offend me, I will definitely take action. Let's take action mercilessly.
Yes.
Why are you just standing there? Attack for me. Hey, wait a minute.
Dad, don't stop them anymore. If it hadn't been for your obstruction last time, there wouldn't have been such a mess today.
Yes, Uncle Han. If it weren't for your sake, I would have blocked this guy in the whole Jiangzhong area long ago. The informant reported that the Revenge Society has come. He is the weakness of the other side. We can make use of him. Can't we counterattack instead? So. Okay. Then I'll follow your advice. Let's spare him for now. You guys back off.
Dad.
Ah, forget it. There are more important things at hand right now. It's almost done. Kid, I bet my life on this. Don't let me down later.
I've said that I owe your Han family a favor. I'll repay it no matter what. Then what do you expect me to do?
Follow the other side's instructions. Use this to make the Revenge Society surrender, then unexpectedly seize the other side's chips. Haha, then your task will be completed. Follow the other side's instructions. Take me hostage and surrender to the Revenge Society, then unexpectedly take control of the other side's leader. Haha, then your task is completed. Okay? Alright, it's okay now. The wedding will be held as usual. Remember that. This is the last time. Alright, what just happened was just an interlude. Our wedding will be held as usual.
Mr. Chin, do you want me to give the order to wipe out the Shangguan family?
No need. Today, this is the battlefield. Those who deserve to die will die here. Yes, this is the first bow to heaven and earth.
No need to bow.
It seems to be the Revenge Society. What's the Revenge Society? It's the one led by the King of Darkness. The Revenge Society that is second only to the Justice League. Finally, they're here. They're coming here to seek death. What are you going to do? Hey, let them come over. Friends from the Revenge Society, what brings you to the wedding of my Shangguan family?
I'm looking for them. It's none of your business.
How outrageous. Even if your Revenge Society is a powerful force, my Shangguan family can be considered a local power in Zhengzhou. How can we tolerate your being so rude and impolite here? Moreover, it may not be the real Revenge Society. People nowadays are useless themselves, and they like to scare others by using other people's names.
Han Zhicheng, the president of Han's in Zhangzhou.
Yes, it's me.
You are the very person I'm looking for.
Don't be polite. Just say what you want to say. Although Han's family in Zhangzhou is a small family, I can hold my ground against big challenges. I'm not afraid of your Revenge Society.
Then I'll have a good chat with you. However, I don't like the way you talk to me so arrogantly. When you talk to me, I have to change the way with you.
Really? What kind of way do you like?
I want you to kneel down and talk to me.
Ha 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 ha. I, Han Zhicheng, am a superior person. Who the hell are you? Are you worthy of making me kneel down?
Ha, you're just such a guy who dares not show your face and dares not reveal your true identity. Yet you dare to make trouble in my Han's family.
You think I'm not qualified?
What qualifications do you have?
Then I'll show you. Undercover agents, you can take action now.
Damn it! How dare you betray us?
I told you there's nothing you can do against me.
Oh, so you're from the Revenge Society.
It doesn't matter who I am. The important thing is that you will be ruined here today.
That's so great. Bring Han Zhicheng to me. Make him kneel for me. I never thought of that. The mighty Mr. Han, there will be a dead end.
I'm in your hands now. You can tell me now. What deep hatred do you have with my Han family? Let your city come all the way. I am confused with death.
I like it when you talk to me on your knees. On your knees.
Kneel down.
Okay. I kneel.
Dad. I warn you, my Han family is also rich and powerful in Zhangzhou. Now you've even formed an alliance with the Shangguan family through marriage, joining forces to become even stronger. If you dare to touch my dad, I will do anything to make you die without a burial.
You're really good to your dad. Then why did you act worse than a beast and try to kill your own mother?
Pardon? What nonsense are you talking about? It's you who killed your mother.
It seems that you still like to pretend to be noble, like a young lady, and don't admit that you're so cruel-hearted, that you killed your mother with your own hands.
I warn you. Don't gossip here and ruin my reputation. Everyone in the whole Zhangzhou knows that. My mother died in an accident. It has nothing to do with me.
Whatever grudges you have with my Han family, come at me tonight. Don't slander my daughter.
You two really have deep affection as father and daughter. It's a pity that no matter what you do today, you can't protect your dear daughter.
No matter who you are, let my father go quickly. Otherwise, I'll call the security team to arrest you.
You want to call the security team to arrest me?
So what if I did? Do you think I don't dare?
Yes, you can. Then I'll show you something. Z.
Yes, miss.
Get me that photo. Yes, everyone look, in this photo. There's a daughter who pushed her dear mother off the cliff with her own hands. Look carefully. Who is the murderer who pushed the mother off the cliff in the photo? I think she looks exactly like Miss Han.
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me.
It's not you. What are you afraid of?
I'm such a kind-hearted girl. You're framing me like this? How can I not be afraid?
I'm framing you? Have you seen what's in this photo? Half of her mother's body has been pushed off the cliff. And her daughter's half hand hasn't been withdrawn yet.
All right, stop trying to frame me here. There are plenty of people who look exactly the same in the world. This person just looks a bit like me. How can you say it's me?
That's right, I also believe my wife. The person in the photo is definitely not her.
Really? Darling, will you believe me too?
Of course, baby. I surely believe you, as we all know. Vengeance association can be despicable, shameless, and dirty. As for framing someone, that's even easier. What's more, I can easily find your flaws.
Really, darling? Have you already found his flaws?
Of course.
Then expose her quickly. Slap her in the face.
Miss, excuse me, is this photo yours?
Yes, it is. What's the matter?
Then I'd like to ask you, if it's really a murder committed by a daughter against her mother. When the murder happened, did the murderer specially invite you to take pictures?
Oh, I see. She asked someone to pose for the picture, and then took a photo to frame me. The revenge is really vicious.
Han Fei, don't you know what you've done yourself?
Do I need to show more evidence? More evidence? Fine. Anyway, what you show won't work at all. Oh, go to hell! Do you really think that I would go climbing with you and take pictures for you? Go and dream your daydreams.
Did you see that? Miss Han. Now, do you still say that I hired someone to stage those photos to frame you?
I didn't. It wasn't me, and it wasn't you either.
It wasn't you. Then who was it? Ask the people present here. Wasn't the first scene right at the entrance of the Han mansion?
Fei Fei, what's going on? Your mother didn't accidentally fall down. It was you who pushed her.
No, it wasn't me.
And you still won't admit it. Should I call the police and ask the security team to come and arrest you for evidence collection?
Who on earth are you? Why are you trying to harm me? I have no enmity with you at all.
Kneel down, and I'll tell you.
What a joke! I'm the eldest daughter of the Han mansion. I'm the wife of the Shangguan family. How dare someone like you, who's so despicable, ask me to kneel down? Who do you think you are?
That's right. Don't pay attention to her. Even if you really killed someone, so what? The Shangguan family has enough power to cover it up for you. Don't you ever try to threaten my woman with this matter.
The Shangguan family is so overbearing. Even the matter of killing people can be settled.
That's right. What did you think? Is this Jiangzhou? Haven't you heard the folk saying, whether Jiangzhou is in chaos or not, the Shangguan family has the final say.
Very well. You want to compete with me? I'll compete with you today and see what happens. Who will come and break his legs for me? Make him kneel in front of me.
I'll do it.
Bodyguards, protect me. Honey, don't be afraid.
Darling, that woman insulted me. Kill her for me.
Don't worry. On the territory of Jiangzhou. Even if she's a dragon, she has to coil up for me. Take action. Don't come any closer. My father will kill you. Seriously.
Humph. The Shangguan family is just insignificant ants. Miss, how should we deal with them?
Break one of his legs. Make him kneel on his other leg when talking to me.
Yes.
Uncle Han, an undercover agent. An undercover agent. Undercover agent. Undercover agent. Undercover agent. Why haven't you taken action yet?
Don't move! Don't move!
Miss.
Do you know what you're doing?
Do you really think that your undercover agents will do as you tell them and come to destroy my Han family?
You're using a ruse of self-inflicted injury.
Yes, we'll turn your trick against you.
Impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
I've investigated. You have no connection with the Han family. You got in by applying for a job. The Han family only paid you an annual salary of 30,000 yuan, but I gave you 1 million yuan in one go. You can't be so stupid as to betray me for the Han family.
But there are always unexpected things in life. I owe the Han family a favor, and this favor can't be settled with money.
Well, our Han family isn't as vulnerable as you thought, right?
Release our young lady immediately, or you'll all die.
Even at this point time, you're still so overbearing. Now tell your men to lay down their weapons and surrender immediately. Otherwise, I'll put you to death.
I'd rather die than let my people kneel down and live a cowardly life.
Do you still want to kill me? I'll kill you first.
You let go of my husband quickly! Otherwise I'll kill you, master!
Z, let her go first.
Let go of our miss quickly! Otherwise you'll all die.
Ha 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 ha. Don't rush to kill. The game has just begun. Now you can tell me, what grudges do you have against my Han family?
Han Zhicheng. Many years ago, You chased and killed his wife and daughter. Do you still remember the incident when you made them fall off the cliff?
Who are you? How could you know that?
Who else could I be? On that night when you led people to chase me. It's been so many years. I'll never forget it.
Impossible. Could it be that you are? You are Yao Yao.
You finally remembered.
Impossible. She can't be my sister.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Then how could you survive after falling from that high cliff? You must be an imposter. You're an imposter.
I'm an imposter? Then do you want me to tell everyone in public the secret of why you chased and killed me?
What? Han Jicheng actually killed his own daughter? That's impossible, right? I've never heard that Han Jicheng had 2 daughters. Don't talk nonsense. You fell off the cliff by yourself. I didn't kill you.
I fell off the cliff by myself. Do you think I would fall off the cliff by myself? Would anyone believe that?
Why not believe it? Back then, your mother stole something from the family and took you to run away. She fell off the cliff in a panic. I even went down to look for you at that time. But I didn't find the bodies, so you're still alive.
Han Jicheng, you're really despicable. You don't even blush when you tell lies. My mother stole something from the family. How did you know that she fell off the cliff?
Can't I just hear it from others?
That's right. And also, you should stop wronging Dad after your accident. Dad was the saddest one. He even cried.
You two really have deep affection as father and daughter. No wonder you even wanted to extract my bone marrow to save your life. You really cared about yourself at the cost of others' lives.
You're really Yao Yao.
Don't you doubt it now? Can you admit your guilt in public now?
What guilt should I admit? You fell off the cliff by yourselves. I didn't push you.
You didn't push me off the cliff with your own hands. But if it weren't for you wanting to extract my bone marrow to treat her illness, forcing my mother to take me and run away, chasing and killing us, forcing us to fall off the cliff.
It has nothing to do with me. Back then, Fei Fei got leukemia. Only with matching bone marrow could she be saved. Only yours was a match. The whole family liked Fei Fei. They thought Fei Fei was smart and could bring prosperity to the family.
So you sacrificed my happiness. My life.
This is your fate. You can't blame others. Just like today, you've fallen into my hands again. This is fate. This is your fate. You can't blame others. Just like today, you've fallen into my hands again. This is fate.
Fallen into your hands. Are you so sure that you can kill me?
You're already under my knife. Couldn't I kill you? However, I do feel guilty about what happened back then, although there's no way to condemn me. It was indeed caused by me. Today, as long as you admit your mistake and give up the hatred towards my Han family, I can spare your life.
No, we can't let her go.
Why?
Dad, haven't you heard the saying of letting the tiger return to the mountain? She came here today, definitely aiming to destroy our Han family. Today, in this place, it's a life and death situation. We definitely can't let her go.
Why is she so ruthless? She's completely different from the kind-hearted girl she used to be when she was little. She and the Revenge Society seem like twins. Could it be?
That's right. We can't let her go. She's from the Revenge Society. If we let her go, there will surely be endless revenge. That makes sense. Fate plays tricks on people. It's not my fault then. Why haven't you taken action yet?
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Suddenly, I remembered something. I want to confirm it.
What is it?
I always thought that. The little girl who bought me Baozi back then was her. She said she didn't remember it. I thought she just forgot. Until now, I just realized. She actually has a twin sister. Now I just want to know. Who on earth was that little girl back then?
It was indeed Fei Fei. She really forgot. Fei Fei. Think about it carefully again.
Ah, it's me. I remembered it.
You remembered it. Then think about it again. Under what circumstances back then? Did you buy Baozi for me?
Well, who can remember clearly? I just remember that you were hungry at that time, so I went to buy Baozi for you.
Nonsense. And do you remember?
What about buying Baozi? I don't know what you're talking about.
You see, she's an imposter. She doesn't know anything.
You were still young that year. You were with your father. And you bought a lot of Baozi for a little boy to eat. Think about it. Was there such a thing?
Little boy, take it.
Thank you, Uncle.
Eat quickly and go home soon. It seems there was such a thing. What? Was that little boy you?
Yes, I was that little boy back then.
Don't believe her. She just wants you to let her go. She's impersonating.
Shut up. Then think about it again. Under what circumstances at the beginning did you buy baozi for me? Then think again. Under what circumstances? You will buy me baozi.
It seemed like you were hungry. Get the bozi yourself. Then he was caught by the boss. I happened to be passing by. Let my dad take the money and buy you bozi to eat.
Is you? It's really you? The one who bought the baozi for me back then. The little girl who has warmed me for many years turned out to be you. I almost shot you. Almost made a big mistake.
So, you think Han Fei helped you to repay your kindness? So help them to harm me.
Yes, I mistook she for you. To tolerate his bad temper, I want to repay this kindness. I didn't expect it. The little girl who gave me the baozi turned out to be you.
Then you can stand with me now. The Han family is rich and unkind, ugly face. I'm here today to settle them.
I thought you had a little bodyguard to help you. You are so arrogant and ignorant.
Small bodyguard. Soon you will know the energy of this little bodyguard in your mouth. It's beyond your reach in your lifetime.
Your little bodyguard who earns a few $1,000s a month. Talk to me about energy. Talk about energy. It has to be my husband, great son of Shangguan family, handsome and rich. Husband, use the power of your Shangguan family, crush them, break them.
Dare to be in the Shangguan family on the left side of the Zhang dynasty. It's impossible to get them out of this door alive. I'll call my dad right away. Let them know the strength of the Shangguan family. I'm here. Don't call. I'm here. Don't call. Dad, you're finally here. Someone dares to hit me. Help me get revenge. Who ate the gall of the ambitious leopard? Dare to hit my son of Shangguan Fei Long. That's him. And her. Who are they? One is a member of the Revenge Society. The other one is just a bodyguard of the Han family. What? The bodyguards of the Han family dare to hit my son. Does Han Jicheng want to destroy? Master of the Shangguan family, it's not like this. I'm here to help you. I am also a victim. I can't blame Uncle Han for this. It's all the bodyguard's fault. Self-destruct.
Yes, he wants to pursue me. Rejected by me. He became angry, always thinking about bad things.
I pursue you before you said that. Do you want to look in the mirror first? If not, I think of you as the little girl who gave me baozi back then. Just your kind. I don't even bother to look at you. I really think of myself as a green onion.
Humph, you heartless man. I'm single and I'll never look down on him. Die yourself.
He can't die by himself. Him hit my son. I'm going to kill him today. The eagle, yes. Breaking his legs for me. Kneel in front of me. Break his legs for me. Kneel in front of me. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Let a weak woman. I want to block the right arm of my Shangguan family, a hardcore expert. Oh, that's ridiculous. He had no idea. Our Shangguan family has inspired a breakthrough. Flying Eagle hands on him. Do you think revenge will still be the scenery of the past? But I don't know that 30 years of Hedong, 30 years Hexi. Today, it's my turn to rise up the Shangguan clan. Ha ha ha.
Shangguan, old thief, you are crazy. It's just a one-man showdown. How can we determine the outcome of power?
How? Can't it decide the outcome? Ah, then I'll let you meet today. How is my Shangguan family so tyrannical? Flying Eagle will kill him for me again.
Don't panic. Just a few ants. Don't worry about it.
What? You say I'm an ant?
When I say you are an ant, I am already flattering you. Within the universe, a mere small family dares to slaughter. That's a joke.
Outrageous, you dare to be so arrogant in front of my Shangguan family.
I will kill you today.
And revenge turn around and let you take a look. Action. What big talk. Who dares to destroy me and restore society?
Godfather, you're here.
I've heard that the Shangguan family in Jiangzhou is recruiting troops and buying horses. They intend to unify the whole world. Surely you're no match for them. The Dark Lord, long time no see. What's going on? You're even in a wheelchair now? Ha 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 ha. Illnesses and ailments are just common things. There's nothing strange about it. It's not strange that you're in a wheelchair. What I find strange is that a cripple like you in a wheelchair still dares to come to Jiangzhou to oppose my Shangguan family. Do you think life is so painful that you're seeking death? Ha 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 ha. Surely even can't even walk. It must be a fate worse than death. Wanting to die, right? Han Jicheng, I've calculated with my fingers. Your Han family has a history of thousands of years, but it will be destroyed by you today. You've let down your ancestor, Han Xin. Ha 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 ha. Today, our Han family and the Shangguan family, as well as the four major families of Zhang, Wang, Zhao, and Wu, your declining revenge society. What right do you have to be so arrogant here? Humph. Are you asking me what right I have to be arrogant? Who will go out and capture this guy for me? I will. Dare to touch my boss, you're seeking death. Report to the Dark Lord. Report to the Dark Lord, they've been wiped out. Just so. I don't know where your arrogance comes from. You're asking me where my arrogance comes from? Then I'll show you something really powerful. The heads of the four major families of Zhang, Wang, Zhao. Yes, giving orders. Activate all the forces across the network to wipe out the Revenge Society, yes. Yes, do it right away, do it. What? You think you can wipe us out across the network just relying on the four minor families in Jiangzhou? Just wipe out my Revenge Society. Later will be the time for you to witness a miracle. The Shangguan family has already conveyed the order. Ha 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 ha, great. Later we'll start celebrating our victory. Ha 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 ha.
Don't worry. No matter what happens, nobody can touch you today.
I know your kindness. But today is a life and death situation. You shouldn't be involved in it.
No, the more it's a life and death situation, the more I'll stay by your side to protect you.
To tell you the truth, I already have someone I like. I don't like other men getting too close to me. I don't want this to affect my loyalty to him.
Really? Who is he?
That's not something you should know.
All right, then after I help you solve this trouble today, I'll repay you for the favor of that meal. And then I'll leave.
Shangguan Feilong, didn't you ask the four major families in Jiangzhou to wipe out my Revenge Society across the network? Didn't you? Why is there no reaction at all? Maybe the time hasn't come yet. What? Are you getting impatient waiting? Then I'll count to 3 for you. 1, 2, 3. What did you say? He said your Revenge Society is doomed. Ha 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 ha.
Godfather, what's the matter?
In an instant, my Revenge Society, all 36 branches were attacked, with heavy casualties.
This is impossible. This can't be true.
Shangguan Feilong, how did you do it? You don't understand. How the four minor families in Jiangzhou, which seemed insignificant, with just one order, they wiped out your entire Revenge Society. 3 years ago, the noble families in Jiangzhou wanted to strive for supremacy in the world. So they made secret plans. Moreover, by a strange coincidence, our Shangguan family unexpectedly had a martial arts prodigy. He reached the mysterious realm at the age of 18, entered the Kunlun at the age of 20, and won the admiration of the martial arts world. People in the Jianghu called him the martial god. Ha ha ha. Established the Shangwu Hall, and won the appreciation of the Temple of Creation and Lord Godfather. Since then, the power of our Shangguan family has secretly spread all over the world. Do you understand now? Ha 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 ha. Dad, is what you said really true? Do you think I would lie to you? How come I didn't know about such an amazing thing? You always cause trouble everywhere, even in our small Shangguan family. You're always so reckless. If you knew that your elder brother was the martial god, you would be even more out of control. My elder brother is actually the martial god. Ha 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 ha. Our Shangguan family has the support of the Shangwu Hall. Ha 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 ha. Amazing. Really amazing. Ha 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 ha.
Now we can punish all these bitches. Come and take revenge on me if you dare. Come on, come and take revenge on me if you dare. Come on, come on.
Overrate your own abilities. Bring disgrace on yourself.
Quick, Uncle Shangguan, hurry up and wipe out these bitches. I've been fed up with them for a long time.
Ha 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 ha. All right, all right, all right. Since my daughter-in-law has spoken, then I'll satisfy you.
Dad, you're so powerful. Thank you, Dad. I'll definitely be filial to you in the future.
The Dark Lord. In our game, you've lost. Now it's time for me to send you on your way. Master Huang, guards of all the major families, yes, let's take action together. Wipe out the Revenge Society. From now on, I'll be the only dominant one in Jiangzhou. Wait a minute. Kid, what are you up to? Humph. He must be scared now. He wants to beg for mercy.
Don't forgive him. Even if he kneels down and kowtows, it won't work. This kind of person is incompetent, yet arrogant. He deserves to die.
Don't think too much. I also have a surprise for you guys.
Kid, what tricks are you playing?
Don't be impatient. You'll know in a while.
I'd like to see what else you can come up with. Keep an eye on him, within my sphere of influence. Don't let him escape. I'll toy with him well then. Yes. Step aside, step aside. Pay respects to the gang leader.
Send out an order on my behalf.
Brother, please give your instructions.
Let all the brothers in the gang immediately surround the 4 major families of Shangguan, Han, Zhang, Wu, Zhao, and Wang, and block their businesses throughout the city.
Understood. Kid, did I hear it right? You want these beggars to occupy and block the 6 noble families in Jiangzhou? Ha 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 ha. Did I see it right just now? There was a beggar just now.
Honey, you didn't see it wrong. There were indeed several beggars just now, and they even called him the gang leader.
Have you watched too many TV shows? Just gather a few beggars and form a gang. Don't you really think you're Hong Qigong? Ha 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 ha.
You don't have to be so sarcastic here. Soon you'll know. These beggars that you look down upon will do something earth-shattering.
Fine. Then I'll wait and see what kind of surprise your beggar brothers can give me. This person is really blind. He actually uses a few beggars to humiliate our several major families. I suggest that we immediately take action to kill him as a warning to others. I agree. I agree too. I agree. Please give the order from the Shangguan family to kill this beggar leader.
Kill him. It'll be very satisfying.
Kill him. You've been seeking death all the time. Now you've made everyone angry. Then don't blame me. I'll execute you on the spot right now. Heads of all the major families, where are the guards? Yes? This thief has offended our noble families in Jiangzhou. Now listen to my order. Kill this thief. Now listen to my order. Kill this thief. Kill, kill, kill.
I'd like to see who dares to make a move. Just try it.
All members of the Revenge Society, listen up. Whoever dares to make a move, fight them to the death.
Don't worry. They can't touch me just with what they've got.
Do you think that just with your few people, you can block the deadly attacks of our several noble families? Kill, kill. Wait a minute. I'll answer a phone call. Hello. What? Is what you said true? What's going on? Over 1,000 beggars have besieged our Shangguan family. The shopping malls, storefronts, and businesses of the Shangguan family have all been blocked by a secret order. What? What? This? How is this possible? There aren't that many beggars in Jiangzhou. It can't be like this. I seldom see beggars in Jiangzhou. Right. What? What? My Han family has also been occupied by a group of beggars. Did you really find these beggars?
I've never needed to be questioned when I do things, because what I say goes.
Who on earth are you? How could you find so many beggars?
Needless to say, surely by wandering around the streets and getting to know those wandering beggars over time.
I remember now. Could you be the famous king of beggars? What Guy Wang? It is the Guy Wang who provided disaster relief in the Northwest and scattered his family's wealth. Even if he is really the king, I just heard, he was as righteous and heroic as he was with Su Gongming in time. I haven't heard of any strength.
Have you heard of it? My strength doesn't matter. The important thing is that your 6 Jiangzhou families have been abolished. There's no way back.
How you are really Lord Guy Wang?
It doesn't matter. No matter who I am, I also destroyed 6 families in a snap of my fingers.
Important. Are you Lord Guy Wang? This is important.
Why is that?
Because
my lady worships Lord Guy Wang the most, and he swore that he would not marry the king in this life.
Although I am the king but nothing alone, why would you swear to marry a beggar?
money is external. What matters is glamour. You are rich, but it spared money, donated all his wealth during the disaster relief in the Northwest. What a charm this is.
It seems that you are still as kind as you were that year.
So, are you really Lord Guy Wang?
If false, replace it.
Impossible. He can't be the king.
Why is he the king?
Scattering family wealth for disaster relief? But why, for this trivial piece of silver, come to our house as a bodyguard?
Yes.
You really don't cry without seeing the coffin? Lord Guy Wang,
Guy Wang, you are really Lord Guy Wang.
If false, replace it.
That's great. I've been looking for you all these years. I didn't expect to see it here.
It seems that this is your fate.
Godfather.
If you and I can get out alive today, I will officiate your wedding myself, Lord Guy Wang. Would you like to?
I would have sworn I want to marry the girl who gave Baozi to me. Since she is me, sure would, but first I have to deal with the eyesore.
How should the Shangguan family deal with it now? Yeah, I didn't expect him to be able to command so many beggars. We have to figure out a way. What are you panicking about? What's so scary about a mere beggar gang? Don't forget that our Shangguan family has an ace card. What ace card? I told you before. My eldest son is the lord of the upper temple. No, God's back is the godfather of the Zhao temple. What is the beggar king fighting with me? Oh yeah. I forgot about this. If the martial god comes forward, you can completely suppress the beggar king. The beggar king now orders you. Immediately let your beggar gang lift the restrictions of our 6 wealthy families. Surrender to me. Join me to wipe out the Revenge Association. I might consider having my son martial god. Spare your life, otherwise you and your beggar gang will surely be wiped out.
Shangguan Jujie, you can let him come and kill me.
Okay, so you committed suicide. Blame me for not giving you a chance. Hello, eldest son. The beggar gang is going to destroy our Shangguan family. Hurry up and save Dad. All right, Dad will be waiting for you. Stinky beggar, just you wait. When my son, the martial god, arrives, he will surely grind your bones to ashes.
Fine, I can wait. But if you want me to wait, there's a rule.
What rule?
All of you have to kneel down and wait slowly.
How dare you? What audacity? How dare you ask me to kneel down for you? Are you crazy or something?
You say I'm crazy, then I'll do something crazy. Long Kui? Yes, this group of people, make them all kneel down and wait slowly. That so-called martial god.
Don't come over here. Block him for me. Kill her, go!
Useless wretches.
No. Don't come over.
Kneel down for me.
I'll kneel.
Kneel down for me. Do I have to do it myself?
We are people of status, too. Don't go too far.
In front of Mr. Chin. What kind of status can you have? I'll kneel down. Mr. Chin.
You, stand up. Back then, you took your daughter with you. Although it was your daughter who wanted to buy me baozi, but it was you who paid in the end. Today, I'll consider this as repaying your kindness. You can go. I won't kill you.
Are you serious?
I always keep my word.
All right.
Stop right there. He let you go, but I didn't.
What else do you want?
Back then, in order to treat Hanfei's leukemia, you even wanted to extract my bone marrow. My mother took me and ran away, but you chased after us, and we both fell off the cliff. I have to settle this score with you.
I've said that extracting the bone marrow was a matter for the whole family. It had nothing to do with me.
One should take responsibility for one's own actions. Today, I don't want anyone else's help either. Let's settle this between you and me. Whoever lives or dies, we'll owe each other nothing.
Are you serious? No need for other people's help.
Really? No need for other people's help, since it's a family matter? Let's solve it as a family matter.
All right, since you're so determined to fight to the death. Then I'll help you fulfill your wish.
Then let's do it.
A Yao.
I've been carrying hatred for so many years. I'm not someone to be trifled with either. Don't worry.
Then be careful. This Han Jicheng is also a master of the 8 trigram palm.
Okay.
Ah.
Dad!
Since you gave birth to me, why did you abandon me?
After you and Mom had that accident back then. I regretted it very much too. So after I brought your mother back, I've never treated her badly.
Do you think that just because a person repents after committing a crime, they deserve to be forgiven?
What else do you want? I'm your father after all. Could you really kill your own biological father?
I really can't kill you with my own hands, but unfortunately, in order to come back and settle accounts with you, I've collected all the evidence of your being wealthy but heartless, and breaking the law and discipline over the years. I can hand you over to the law, let the law put an end to you, send you to the execution ground with my own hands. Maidservant, take him and Hanfei to prison.
Yes. No, young Master Jai, husband. Ji Xiao, honey, save me.
Let her go. How dare you touch her? I won't forgive you.
How dare you tell me to kill you first?
Wait a minute. My brother is a martial god. How dare you touch me? You're all going to die.
You've never heard of the Vengeance Society dare to threaten. Then I'll kill you first.
You dare to kill him. Son. Brother, son, you're finally here. Hurry up and save us. They beat us and destroy us, Shangguan's family. Ah, who dares to beat you? He is him. King of beggars.
Aren't your eyes too blind?
Outrageous. Even if you are the king, just a little head of a beggar. What right do you have to put on a show in front of me? Do you know where I come from?
I know. Shangwu Hall, martial god. A once-in-a-century genius.
You know my name. How dare you be so arrogant? Do you think you've lived too long? Brother, don't talk nonsense with him. He just made our whole family kneel for him, kill him. The turtle in the dream can't run away, cannot afford. I'm going to toy with him until he dies slowly. Boy, now I give you a chance to live.
You are a once-in-a-century genius. I don't want to ruin you. I advise you, get lost. You're a once-in-a-century genius. I don't want to ruin you. I'll give you a piece of advice. Realize your mistakes and get out of here quickly.
What do you mean by saying you don't want to ruin me? How outrageous you are, since you already know that I'm a once-in-a-century genius. How dare you be so presumptuous? It seems I must let you experience my real skills today. Where are the martial officers? Here. This kind of insignificant ant isn't worthy of me taking action myself. On my behalf, cripple his hands and feet. Let him see what real power is. Yes. The gang chi is spreading all over the body. It's the transcendent realm. This is the realm where one can use even a flower or a leaf as a weapon. Kill him. Kill him.
Ignorant ants?
I didn't expect that you've already reached the peak of the transcendent realm. They're no match for you. Then I'll do it. This is actually a superior mental cultivation method. How terrifying it is. Superior mental cultivation method. Is it the realm where one can kill with just a thought? Of course. For a superior mental cultivation method, in just a single thought, it can sweep away everything like a hurricane.
Come on, take a weapon too. Come on, get a weapon too.
Deal with these magic ants. I won't kill him with a weapon. I am enlightened. In a flash.
He's really using chi to control the sword. True martial arts, no joke. Don't underestimate the enemy, Lord Diao Wang.
If you are a once-in-a-century genius, I can't even kill it. How can I protect you?
The Great Void Movement Technique.
Godfather, what is the Great Void Movement Technique?
The supreme realm of inner ki. You can avoid it at will when you encounter murderous aura, unscathed. Son, brother. Son. Are you a human or a ghost?
I am neither a human nor a ghost. I am a genius. You are a once-in-a-century genius, and I'm a once-in-a-million-year genius when your master taught you to practice martial arts. Didn't he teach you martial ethics? Your family members committed crimes, yet you helped them do evil.
My master. Right. Master is immortal Kunlun, under the protection of the Godfather of the Temple of Creation. To touch me is to bully the Temple of Creation. Even if you are the master of the beggar gang, you are by no means the enemy of the Zhao Temple.
Really? Then do you know who my true identity is?
Who are you?
You just said that. I'm the master of the Temple of Creation. Godfather.
That's not possible. The Godfather is the greatest genius in the world today. He guards overseas for the Great Xia. What are you? Dare to impersonate the Godfather. That's right. Pretending to be the Godfather. That's a capital offense. Son, just use this crime to let the Temple of Creation kill him. Exactly. Let him have 3 heads and 6 arms. Once the Temple of Creation gets involved, he will surely die without a burial.
It's really a group of people who don't see the coffin and don't cry. Good idea. Then you should let the Zhao Temple kill me.
This is what you said. Don't you regret it?
My godfather never regrets anything he does in his life. Just acts according to my mood.
Okay. You wait. I'll call my master, Mr. Kunlun, right away, and let him represent the Temple of Creation to kill you. Master, there's a guy here who relies on his extraordinary skills and hurt me. He even pretends to be the Godfather. Come quickly and, on behalf of the Temple of Creation, kill this thief. All right. I'll wait for you. You're doomed, kid. My master will be flying here on his sword right away to take you to the Temple of Creation to be punished. It's over. Ha 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 ha.
You're still daydreaming when death is at hand. Soon you'll know the biggest mistake you've made in your life is that you didn't believe what I said.
Lord King of Beggars. This is no joke. The Godfather is a legend who dominates the world. Even more legendary than you. You can't just pretend to be him casually.
Not to mention the Godfather. That immortal of Kunlun has been guarding the Kunlun Mountains for decades with his Taoist skills. He has 3,000 disciples. All of them are highly skilled. No matter how powerful the beggar gang is, it's hard to compete with them. Go and avoid it. He can't avoid it. This world is full of Kunlun and Zhou Temple impersonating the Godfather. No escape.
Don't listen to him. You hurry up and go deep into the mountains. In this way, even the Zhao Temple may not be able to find you.
I came today. One is to punish evil and promote good. The second is to come and marry you and go home. The best of both worlds. What am I hiding from?
Lord King of Beggars, are you kidding me? Lives are at stake. Wait for the people from the Temple of Creation to come. You want to run? You can't run.
Yes, young man. Your courage is commendable, but arms can't carry thighs. The most terrifying person at that time was the Godfather. He's at the top level in terms of money, power, martial arts, and connections. Even 10 of you can't withstand a single strike from him. Hurry up and leave. Even 10 of you can't withstand a single strike from him. Hurry up and leave.
Longquay, they don't believe that I'm the Godfather. Come on, tell them about it. Who am I?
Of course you're the Godfather, my lord.
I've told you, I'm really the Godfather.
Nonsense. If he were the Godfather, how could he have hidden his identity and come to our family to work as a bodyguard? To cheat us out of money? He's just the leader of a bunch of beggars. The real Godfather would never be so shameless.
That's right. Let him keep pretending. When the people from the Temple of Creation arrive, he'll naturally know how to write the word death.
These ignorant ants. Lord Godfather, should I immediately notify the temple guards to punish them?
No need. They're just a bunch of ants. There's no need to make a big fuss. I'm curious to see who the helper he invited really is.
What great acting skills. It's a pity you're not acting in short plays. It's okay. My master will be here soon. And there's also the wrath of 100,000 powerful warriors from the Temple of Creation. He'll soon know the consequences.
Then you should hurry up and urge your master. Ask him to come quickly, because I can't hold back my urge to start a massacre now.
Don't rush me, I'm coming. Master, save me. You're also a master at the Transcendent Realm Master. You've practiced the sword control skill of the Kunlun sect. Who could have beaten you like this? It's him. His cultivation is stronger than mine. Him, who is he? He was a beggar king, the leader of the beggar gang, Beggar King. Yes, the old man has only heard of the Godfather, never heard of anything Beggar King kid. You're relying on your cultivation level, and you dare to bully the people of my Kunlun sect, is that right? By the way, Immortal, this kid also instigated those beggars to attack our noble families in Zhangzhou, which has seriously affected our noble family's business. I beg you, Immortal, to take action and punish this kid. Restore the glory of our noble families. What? He even gathered beggars to besiege your noble families? Yes, acting recklessly. Outraging both humans and gods. I beg you, Master, to ask the Temple of Creation to suppress these beggars. I'll immediately call the chief of the Southern Province branch of the Temple of Creation, Lord Tiger Venerable. I'll give him a call and ask him to send people to suppress the beggars besieging the noble families. Thank you, Immortal. Thank you, Immortal. Thank you, Master. It's just a trifle. It's not worth mentioning. Lord Tiger Venerable, I have a little matter here. Please help me solve it. What? The beggar gang is besieging the noble families in Jiangzhou and even provoking the Temple of Creation. Outrageous. I'll immediately lead people to wipe them out. Master, what did Lord Tiger Venerable say? Isn't it obvious? Lord Tiger Venerable was extremely angry after hearing about it. He has already sent people to clean up those beggars. That's great. That's it great. Thank you, Immortal. Kid, you're not so boastful now, are you?
You're too early to happy. Long Kui calls Huzun. Let him revoke all the members of the beggar gang. Tell him to come and meet me.
Yes.
What's that? What did I just hear? You actually gave an order to Lord Tiger Zun. Ha ha ha. Listen to this. Listen and act. I think you are crazy. Lord Tiger Zun is the elder of the Kitchen Temple, one of the 4 heavenly kings under the Godfather. Except for the Godfather, everyone else has to bow their heads when they see it. How dare you say you gave him an order? I think he is obsessed with acting. I can't tell if I believe it or not.
Lord Yao Wang, your blood is a disaster.
You'll know who I am later.
Are you really the Godfather?
Ha 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 ha. That's a fart. Lord Godfather on a global scale. That's power, force, wealth, connections, the pinnacle of existence. Can he see a woman with a scar on her face? Ah ha 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 ha.
You even dared to stalk and chase me before. At a glance, he knew that the identity of a beggar was the most suitable for him.
You two have really cheap mouths. I'll break it for you in a while.
Enough is enough. Stop being self-righteous here. Now the immortals are coming to help me, still talking nonsense here. I implore the immortal to take action. Punish this fanatic posing as the Godfather.
I implore the immortal to take action. I implore the master to take action. Well, since it's what everyone expects, then I will kill the people. For this martial arts scum kung fu kid, you see, you did it yourself. Or should I come?
You should stay in Kunlun. Shouldn't have entered this palace.
Outrageous. What right do you have to talk to us with such naughty?
Godfather, I've told Tiger Zun he'll be here in a second.
It just so happens that this old skull is going to fight with me, but I don't think it just so happens that this old skull is going to fight with me, but I don't think he deserves it.
What?
You go ahead.
Yes,
You actually let a little woman fight me. You are clearly insulting the old man. Master, don't waste this fanatic today. How can Kunlun be annihilated? Don't worry, it's easy for my teacher not to go down the mountain once. This time it has come. Just put these bulls, ghosts, snakes, and gods. It's all solved for you.
why so much nonsense? Come on.
Look, I got you. The golden bell jar is an invulnerable golden bell jar.
Resolved.
Master, are you all right? Master, are you all right? That's impossible. That's impossible. I have been cultivating for 100 years, practicing children's skills for more than 90 years. How could it be defeated at the hands of a little girl?
Are you convinced now?
Aye. What am you proud of? We also have the Zhao Temple and the Godfather, and Lord Tiger Zun. Yes, we still have the Zhao Temple and the Tiger Lord. I will call Lord Hu Zun now. Don't call me I coming. Lord Hu Zun. Greetings to Lord Hu Zun. Greetings to Lord Hu Zun.
Hurry up and salute Lord Tiger Zun. Outrageous! Seeing Lord Tiger Zun, he didn't kneel down. Please order Tiger Zun to kill this person immediately.
Ask Lord Hu Zun to kill him immediately. Please kill the man immediately. Get up. Lord Tiger Zun. He sent beggars to besiege the wealthy Temple of Provocation, impersonating the Godfather. I implore Lord Tiger Zun to surrender and arrest him. You mean let me subdue him and arrest him? Yes. Blind your dog eyes. Don't you see who he is? Who the hell is he? Zhao Temple Male, God Helm, Master Tiger Zun. Meet the Godfather, yes. See the Godfather. Tiger Zun, the Helm Master of the male god of the Stove Temple, pays homage to the Godfather. Meet the Godfather.
Get up.
What? He really is the Godfather.
That's impossible. He is obviously a beggar. How could it be famous all over the world? What about the world-renowned Godfather?
Yes, it is said that the Godfather has been guarding overseas. How could it appear in our Jiangzhou? Presumptuous. The whereabouts of the Godfather are not something you have provoked to speculate on. Kunlun has eyes but does not know. Mount Tai ran into the Godfather. I implore the Godfather to forgive his sins.
I just told you. You should stay in Kunlun. You shouldn't be dancing in the world. Do you remember?
I was wrong. Please give me another chance.
It seems that you have not heard of it. I never show mercy to the wicked, Lord Tiger Zun.
Yes.
Disrespectful despite being old. Destroy the 2 veins of Rindu. Throw it back into the Kunlun Mountains.
Yes. Take away. Godfather, please forgive me. Master, Godfather, please forgive me.
Shangguan family, Han family, Zhang Wang, Zhao Wu 6 families. Listen up.
Godfather, how to deal with them?
Since they are rich but heartless, and they have brought disasters to the local area, block their family businesses, confiscate all their family properties, throw them into the dark prison, let them reflect on themselves for the rest of their lives.
Ah, no. Godfather, I'm willing to marry my daughter to you.
I'm willing to marry the Godfather.
Who do you think you are? Are you worthy? Get lost.
Take them all away.
Wait.
What are you going to do?
Back then, they forced me and my mother to jump off the cliff. I barely survived, and I still have a scar on my face until now. Later, my mother was found by them. But they pushed her off the cliff again. I swear I won't be a human if I don't avenge this grudge. Here's a bottle of the famous crane's top red, a kind of poison. I want them to drink it, and then stand in front of my mother's grave, to repent for her for all eternity.
Approved. Take them away.
Oh dear. Oh no, please don't.
You've suffered so much, but don't worry. From now on, I'll make you the happiest woman in the world.
Really? You... Don't you dislike the scar on my face?
Are you a little fool? No matter how beautiful one's face is, it's not as important as having a beautiful heart. Besides, you're not ugly at all. I can easily remove this scar for you.
Can such a big scar be eliminated?
I'm the godfather of medical technology finance. This scar is a piece of cake.
That's great.
It seems that good intentions always pay off. The old man is here to wish you a happy union for 100 years.
Thank you, Godfather.
Let's go find a place to fix your face.
the end of the whole play.